What is up, wrestling fam? Today we're going to be opening up 2 hobby boxes of AEW Metal 2022.
All right, let's get into the first box. Yeah, I said this before, but I'll say it again. I know it's an older box, an older set, I should say. But I found it online for a really good price and I couldn't pass it up. It was $37. It's kind of hard to believe that I'm saying that in 2026. What hobby box in any kind of cards can you get for $37? It's pretty crazy. All right, so here are the packs. Let's get started. Pack number 1. Powerhouse Hobbs, Andrade, Rio, Blue Darby Allin, it's not numbered, Pack, Emi Sakura, and Anthony Bowens. Next pack. We got Sheeta, Matt Sydal, Evil Uno, Chris Statlander, blue, Danhausen, who's now in WWE obviously, and Keith Lee. I guess there's blue in every pack, I don't remember. I think last time I opened this on the channel, we opened blaster boxes, not hobby boxes, and I don't know if it was the same or not. I don't think there's guaranteed autographs in this set either, but we'll see. Luchasaurus, Dante Martin, Ray Phoenix. We got one of these of Daniel Bryan, or Bryan Danielson, I should say. A blue Lance Archer, Austin Gunn, and Christian Cage. Next pack. I see a merch in there, I think, the t-shirt. Trent Beretta, Ethan Page. I see an autograph and it's not a good one. Merch, Malachi Black. What's up with that card? I don't know if you can see that on camera, but there's some stuff on it right there. That's crazy. Well, we did get an autograph, not the best, but again, the autographs are not guaranteed, I don't think, so at least we got one. Just wish it was of somebody a little bit better. Red Velvet, Claudio Castagnoli, and Matt Hardy. All right, next pack. I mean, I'm glad we got an autograph, but again, wish it was something a little bit better. Hopefully the next box has something better. Dax Harwood, Jake Hagar, who's doing the slapping thing now. Dustin Rhodes. Oh, CM Punk, Intimidation Nation. That's nice. Okay, like that. Blue Kenny Omega, Penta, and Jungle Boy. All right, so we got an autograph and a nice CM Punk card. Ty Mello, Lance Archer. One of these of CM Punk. Looks like it's gonna be a CM Punk box, which I'm okay with. Blue Luchasaurus, Orange Cassidy, Britt Baker, and Rio. Next pack. Taz, Kip Sabian, Thunder Rosa. Technicians card, Powerhouse Hobbs. Blue CM Punk. Mark Quinn. And Nyla Rose. Would have been nice for the autograph to be Thunder Rosa. I wouldn't mind having her autograph. Maybe we'll get a PMG. Sammy Guevara, Julia Hart, Hook, Technicians of Cash Wheeler, Blue Eddie Kingston, Jamie Hayter, and Ortiz. All right, next pack. Ruby Soho, Preston Vance, one of these of Eddie Kingston, Malachi Black Blue, Brody King, CM Punk, Paul Turner. Next pack. Might have to pick up some more of these boxes at that price point. Excalibur, Swerve Strickland, Chris Statlander, and a Palladium of Hangman Adam Page. That's a good wrestler to get of that card. Not complaining about that. Sheeta in blue, Wardlow, and Samoa Joe. I think Wardlow's doing that new reboot of Gladiator or something, or American Gladiators. I think that's what he's doing now. The Bunny, QT Marshall, Ricky Starks, Planet Metal of Chris Jericho, that's a good one. Samoa Joe, blue, Athena, and Buddy Matthews. Last 4 packs. Jon Moxley, Shawn Spears, one of these of CM Punk. Is this a numbered card? Yep, 101 of 199. So we got 2 of them. It is a CM Punk box. I wish the autograph was a CM Punk, but everything else is CM Punk. Could have gave me the autograph also. A Blue Jay Lethal, Penelope Ford, and Cash Wheeler, and Tony Schiavone. Last 3 packs. John Silver, Red Velvet, one of these of Mark Sterling, Blue Jon Moxley, Anna Jay, Darby Allin, and Tony Storm. 2 more packs. Have an issue with this pack. Okay. Chris Jericho, Matt Maynard, Bonzo Gonzo of Adam Cole, Blue Jade Cargill, Nick Jackson, Miro, Jim Ross, and we are on the last pack. End it with a bang. Adam Cole, Angelo Parker, Eddie Kingston, one of these of Kenny Omega, Blue Jungle Boy, Kenny Omega, and Scorpio Sky. All right, not the worst box, but not the best either. Let's get into the next box. Packs out. I'm gonna mix it up this time. All right, so let's mix them up. Okay. First pack of the second box. Dustin Rhodes, Powerhouse Hobbs, Hook, Dante Martin, Pack, Emi Sakura, and Anthony Bowens. Second pack. Come on, give me a PMG. Andrade, Sheeta, Matt Sydal, Hardware of Jamie Hayter. That's a really cool card also. And Jamie Hayter's not the worst card to get. Powerhouse Hobbs, Danhausen, and Keith Lee. Next pack. Red Velvet, Luchasaurus, Dante Martin, Planet Metal of Regal, that's a good one. Dax Harwood Blue, Tony Storm, Austin Gunn, and next pack. Swerve Strickland, Chris Statlander, Chris Jericho, Bonzo Gonzo of Brody King, guess there's one of those in every hobby box, Tony Storm, Paul Turner, and Wardlow. Looks like it's really hard to pick up how the cards look on the camera. I guess because they're glossy. It's looking a little blurry. Ethan Page, Dax Harwood, Jake Hagar, Technicians of Chris Jericho, Blue Jamie Hayter, Penta, and Jungle Boy. Next pack. Hopefully we get another autograph, and hopefully it's a good one this time. Ray Phoenix, Trent Beretta. Ooh, we got a PMG, Billy Gunn. It's numbered to 100. 4 of 100, low numbered. Okay, cool. All right, we got a PMG. Thunder Rosa Blue, Christian Cage, Claudio Castagnoli, and Matt Hardy. Hopefully that doesn't take up the spot of the autograph. I still would like to get an autograph. Isaiah Cassidy, Alex Reynolds, Bryan Danielson. We have our other technicians of Eddie Kingston, Blue Penelope Ford, Chuck Taylor, and MJF. The Blade, the Bunny, Scorpio Sky, Keith Lee, Anthony Ogogo, The Butcher. We got the whole clique in that one pack. Billy Gunn. And next pack. Blade, Butcher, and the Bunny. I think that was all 3 of them, right? I think I see something in here, maybe, maybe not. Evil Uno. Hangman Adam Page. Another Bonzo Gonzo, 2-in-1 box. I really don't like these cards at all. Max Caster, Bonzo Gonzo. Ooh, a blue Sting, that's nice. Wheeler Yuta. Lee Moriarty. Aubrey Edwards. So we got 2 Bonzo Gonzo that time, and we got a PMG. I hope that doesn't take away from my autograph. Stokely Hathaway, Daniel Garcia, Mark Henry, Jay Lethal, MJF Blue, Max Caster, and William Regal. About 5 more packs left. Excalibur, Ruby Soho, Cash Wheeler, Hook, Ortiz, Brody King, and CM Punk. 4 more packs. Come on, autograph. QT Marshall, Ricky Starks, John Moxley, Powerhouse Hobbs of this, Cash Wheeler, Serena Deeb, and Athena. 3 more packs. Sean Spears, Sammy Guevara, The Merch, FTR. Has some marks on that one also, right in the same spot. Quality control, come on. Samoa Joe, Buddy Matthews, Penelope Ford, and Cash Wheeler. 2 more packs, 2 more chances for an autograph. Julia Hart, Hook. I see something down there. Preston Vance. Turn Up the Heat, Tony Storm. That's a good one. That is a good one. I didn't get one of those in the last box. I like that one a lot. Penta, Tony Schiavone, and Jamie Hayter. All right, last pack. I don't think there's gonna be an autograph in here because we got the Turn Up the Heat. We got the hardware. We got the 2 Bonzo Gonzos. I don't think there'll be an autograph, unfortunately, but we'll see. Sting, Jade Cargill, Malachi Black, Hangman Adam Page, Rush, Malachi Black, and Colton Gunn. Yeah, so just as I suspected, no autograph in that because of all the other cards that we got. But still, overall, that was not a bad box at all. All right, overall, that wasn't too bad. The boxes were pretty decent. We got at least 1 autograph, even though it wasn't the best. We got this Intimidation Nation of CM Punk. There's the autograph of Austin Gunn. We got the Turn Up the Heat. We got the Precious Metal Gems of Billy Gunn. We got the Palladium of Adam Page. We got the hardware of Jamie Hayter. So overall, it wasn't too bad. We got some decent pulls. At the price point of $37, I'll still probably pick a few up. So thank you for tuning in, clicking on this video and watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next video.